So today I'm going to do something a little bit different, and kind of been thinking about kit reviews, and I want to talk about something we all have, which is our brain and the way it works. So mountaineers for years had this thing where you go out for a day's climbing. You start on easy climbs. So in the climbing world, if you know what that is, things like diffs and V-diffs, severe, and some days you do stupid things. So maybe it's not easy, you can't place the gear in the rock properly, or you tie your bowline and the tail's too long, or something niggly comes along, and you just think, you know what, today's not a day where I'm going to push it. And lots of climbers and mountaineers follow this, I think. And I was thinking about mountain biking because I've been riding with somebody who's just started, and people talk about progression and you have to push yourself, but this person's gone from never riding off-road to tackling routes, riding things that are a little bit iffy, riding over small logs. And I think we just naturally progress, and your brain deals with risk and exposure to risk on a gradual basis. And I guess what I was wanting to talk about was like riding features. Some days you come up to something and you think, no, not today. Another day you come up to it, you just fly off of it because everything's kind of running okay, or your glasses aren't fogged up, or you're not thinking about work, or you know, whatever else it might be. So I was going to do a bit of a kit review on this episode about your brain and the psychology of riding, and I guess the fight or flight. Like, follow what your instincts tell you, follow what your initial instincts tell you. Maybe get off and look at something and then go and have another go, but just progress slowly, you know. Like, this is a really easy trail, there's nothing on here that's difficult, but on a wet day, not concentrating, thinking about the wrong thing, looking in the wrong direction, you bimble along, something catches your attention, you brake, you hit one of those little roots that's sticking out, and you're off, you know, or you hook yourself up on a branch. So yeah, just ride what you feel like on that day, I guess that's what I'm saying. Even here, look, little roots could be slippery and wet. So let's see what else we come up with. Roots. Nothing like riding blind. See, this is easy today, this is easy, not a problem. But on a day that you come down here and think, oh, it's all too difficult, you slip off the first route, go over the bars, just go and ride the fire roads. Don't give yourself a hard time. It can be down to lack of sleep, lack of concentration, it can be down to an argument with your lady or fella. So yeah, just do what you feel like. You know, some days you feel like pushing it, another day it's like, nah, fuck this, I don't want to do that, just want to go and have fun, ride easy stuff, freewheel around. So at 47 years old, yesterday got told off for riding too fast by some dog walkers. on quite a wide trail actually, but is it wrong? I feel that's like a badge of honour. Like I've achieved something. Is that bad? I think the day that I go, actually I was riding too slow, too fast, it's probably the day I ought to check into an old people's home. No time soon, hopefully. Some trails are just nice to ride, like this big open single trackish, because it's a single line that I'm following. It's easy, nothing difficult, not stressful, on the edge of the woods. Can't see if there's anybody coming, mind you. And then look at this as a trail to practice on. You've got this long, easy, sweeping bit of single track. You can see everything, there's nothing to worry about. So you practice this, get used to the speed, taking the corner on the grass. Suddenly those forest trails seem like a piece of cake. Tracks are so hard to see. I'm like upsetting the locals. Hey. Sometimes at that go, I just need to get out and smell the roses. Like, look at the heather, look at the view, just ride. Whatever you're doing, if you're riding, using gears, it's exercise. Even if you're just jumping off curbs, it's practice for mountain biking. So, this isn't like to help with the mental health issues. This isn't to jump on the Peter Crouch, Prince William professional footballer bandwagon. All I'm saying is, you go out for a ride, you just feel like riding wide sandy trails, do it. If you go out for a ride and you feel like trying to do something you've never done before, do it. But don't beat yourself up, just have fun, enjoy riding. So this isn't going to be what this is going to become, like a self-help video channel. I'm going to go back to my counties thing shortly. Bike's got to go in for a bit of a rebuild. The other bike needs rebuilding, and then the other bike needs building from scratch. So there you go. So there may be a little bit of a gap. I hope you found, if you've got this far, interesting, helpful, not helpful. Even if you just like some of the places I ride, then that's good. So thanks for watching, and maybe I'll be back soon. Oh, roots, and they're dry, look.